Last time on Waterdeep Dragon Heist, you guys found out about a fireball that just decided to burst out right in front of your store slash pub slash everything else. You investigated, you talked to the witnesses, you found out about a Nibblewright that blasted out a necklace of fireballs and fired away. You figured out that someone got away from the incident, a mysterious figure. You figured out that Nim was the Nibblewright that created the other Nibblewright, and he gave you a Nibblewright detector, which you've used to find out about other Nibblewright on a ship for a traveling group of entertainers with whom you've had the pleasure of having dinner, a very fancy dinner at a table with their leaders, which wasn't suspicious at all. And you came back from there. You went to talk to a dragon, a bronze dragon that was in the Waterdeep's water. That's tough to say. And you figured out that he was actually very friendly. Nothing to worry about there. You came back to your boss to tell her about what you found out, and she told you that she was going to send Rainer, the guy that you saved, while trying to save Floon, at your bar because he might know something interesting about the incidents, which you're still investigating. That is it for the recap. You guys are at your own place. It is the morning. You know that Rainer is going to come at night. And Jojo and Octavia are still slaving away at the pub, leaving you two to either find some people to work with them or keep investigating or do whatever you want. Although, to be fair, you don't really have an open clue right now.
Well, I guess we could find some more employees to help with the pub. And since we don't know much, if we wander around the city, maybe we could use the radar at the same time.
That's pretty much our only option.
There's plenty of other options. It's D&D if you want to take out your pants and just walk with your
Be
dick
on
in
a
the air.
child.
Yeah. You're gonna get arrested, but you can do that.
But I am getting some good ideas right now.
Oh no.
I mean, we could open a whole new section to our bar and make it a bit different, if you know what I mean.
You want to make a strip club?
I was
And
thinking
make it
about a
rain.
dungeon,
Oh,
a special kind of dungeon.
Oof.
yeah, one step at a time, please.
You do know that brothels are a thing in this universe, right?
Ah, clearly. Medieval people gotta have fun too.
Oh yeah, they do. In a world where so
And
many
it would
races
finance
exist.
everything like crazy.
With magic.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess we could wander around and or did we put up some posters like help wanted before?
You did.
I wonder if we have to put them back up again every day or they stayed and nobody messed with them.
Well, it's been about a week since you've put them up, so let me roll for that. Considering you have
Yeah.
competition,
Maybe people will come to us instead of having to find them.
actually, with that roll, there is someone that's gonna come to you.
Yeah.
You might remember them. They are. Let me get their names. They are the couple of halflings that were brewing their own beer.
Ooh.
And they know a few good recipes that they can make with beers.
Are they the one from the sewers that we
Yeah.
invaded their home?
Not the sewers, but they do have a gateway passage from their private cellar. It's the
Ooh.
Peabodys.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
we got out of the sewer.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
from the dungeon thing.
But yeah, you didn't use
Ooh.
the sewers to get back into their home.
Ah, well, nice.
So yeah.
Hello there, Peabodies.
Oh, hello.
How are you today?
We're doing fine, actually. We realized that it was kind of boring to only brew beer at home and, well, not do anything else. We wanted to see more people around, so we decided to, well, look around your new pub, and we realized that, well, it might be fun to even work there.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
can you do anything else beside brewing beer? Can you cook?
You never had a feast until you've had a halfling feast.
Well, that seems convincing. And are you okay with working a good couple of hours a week? You're not too scared of people?
No, 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 that's all fine.
All right. Well, uh, personally, since we've already met you, I think it could be a good match.
Oh, great. I do have one more favor to ask of you, though.
What is it?
Well, since your adventures, our son Kennington is actually back from his travels.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yes, apparently he got himself a noble title, and he's thrilling for a bit of adventure. Seeing as your adventures, I think you would be a good fit, and you could take good care of him.
we certainly can.
Uh,
We know our shit.
yes, just between you and I, he's not the brightest.
He's a bit of a dum-dum.
Well, he's also very lazy. He won't do much unless you ask him to do it.
If we ask him, does he do it usually?
Yes, 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 at the best of his capabilities, I mean, but, well, like I said, he doesn't do much.
Huh. Well, I guess we can still give him a chance.
Alright.
We'll see what he's made of.
Yeah,
Yes, I'll bring him tonight then.
cool. Well, welcome to our pub, and hopefully you'll have fun.
Thank him very much. With that, you now have a fully staffed kitchen.
Woo!
And with Liv being able to be the host, Octavia being the bar, the security at the bar and everything, you pretty much have a working restaurant.
Sweet.
Yeah, your
I
pub
like
With
is
our
fully
own beer
working.
recipes.
And with a bard that's still absent right now, you could still, I don't know, ask him to do publicities or something like that. Maybe put on a show or something. I can
But
pull up.
Jojo can entertain the crowd.
Right, I'll
He's
see.
good for that. Usually.
Right, I'll have a look at his character sheet and roll performance for him. And we'll see how good of an entertainer he's going to be. 18, that's going to bring you a few new customers and a lot of returning ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically you'll have a fully working
This night is gonna pay good.
Yes,
He
it
must have
is.
made a new hit song.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called Slapping Children Slaps. Yeah.
Toss
The
a coin to your JoJo.
Toss a coin to your sinner.
For real.
All right. Anything else you would like to do during the day?
uh, Probably. I
Did we
don't know.
even get some sleep in the past few days?
You did. This is the morning. It's after your adventures with the dragons and everything.
We had the opportunity to sleep. Um, well, now the bar is full capacity, so that's a good thing. Um, we still gotta find our what's that thing? Nimble, right?
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah,
we
and we had
don't.
to find the guy that was supposed to meet us at the tavern.
Yeah, so we gotta wait for the night for him to come. And why were we waiting on the guy? I don't remember.
Rainer,
Yeah.
you're waiting on him because your boss said that he might have some clues for you regarding the investigation.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Cool.
since it's his father's. You know that it's his father's servants that were killed during.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, right.
Okay, because for a second I didn't remember if you knew that or not. I was like, oh fuck, did I just give something away?
No, no, I was just a bit lost on. I knew Rainer was coming, but I didn't remember. But yeah, no, he's the son of
Yes, he's a never ember.
that dude, and yeah, exactly.
And I know
Yeah.
nothing. I'm basically Jon Snow, so.
Lol. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to take out my Dungeon Master guide. I used the box as a lever. Well, not a lever, but I put my box beneath my computer, underneath some other boxes, to raise the monitor for ergonomics purposes. But it makes it kind of hard to take out.
Insane.
Yeah. And what page? Chapter 6. Fucking great. Analog books. Yay. Chapter 6. 125. Maintenance costs. No. Running a business. I'll take a picture of this for safekeeping. There's a fucking glare. Oh, apparently send a bunch.
Plus, plus, plus,
Yeah.
plus, plus.
Yeah.
Minus, minus, minus.
So I rolled a.
Is that a reference to our bank accounts?
It is
Oh
actually.
no!
I got money in the bank. Oh shit, I don't got money in the bank.
Why does it keep running away?
Oh no, you do have some money in the bank. Actually, you win a 5, 10 times 5, 25 times 10, 250 gold plus a bonus of 14 gold for the nights Jojo was playing.
Ooh.
And that gives him 16 golds for a tip, which he will kindly share with you since he's definitely here to say anything else but that. So you each get 8 or more gold pieces personally.
How much?
That was, I said 250 pieces of gold plus the 14. So yeah, 264. Make it 69 because it's a funny number.
Are you noting it, Bjorn?
I got that in my books.
All right.
Good. Well, if you guys don't have anything else you would like to say for now, well, say or do. We can have your appointments come.
Yeah, sure.
Kennington will arrive first, and he's gonna be like, "Well, hello there."
Hey, are you Kennington, the kid of the Peabodys? Wait.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
Peabody's. That's it.
Peabodys.
Yes, that's me. I am the aforementioned son.
You talk quite good.
Well, I am a noble now, after all.
Huh.
He doesn't
What?
look like much.
What happened for you to become a noble?
It's quite the interesting story, actually. But I doubt it's gonna be of much interest to you right now.
I am pretty much interested. Tell me more. I want to know you.
Fucking hell, you know I just made up that character right now.
All right. We'll talk later about that.
All right, I'll spitball something. Well, actually, I met up with a certain Johnson. He's already a lord in another town, and I stole a few things for him. He's quite the well, how can I say that politely? He's kind of an asshole, and he steals things from people. That's how we got rich. That being said, he made me a lord in these circumstances. Gave me some of his lands. Here in Waterdeep, actually, he has a few mentions in a few places. He's given me a share of one of them. I do
Oh.
own the shed.
Ooh.
That's definitely our JoJo.
Oh, yes, he did mention something about a son he's had who used to own this shed. I guess he's no longer a lord.
Hmm. How little is the world?
Oh, yes, it's almost like everything is connected by one spirit. One
Yeah.
man controlling everything that happens in it.
Wild, eh?
Crazy, I dare say so myself. So,
As if
yes,
everything was decided by the roll of a dice.
it is. It is, funny enough. And yes, that is my brilliant story. I use my small frame and my stealthy fingers to steal treasures here and there and made myself into a lord. It's pretty much like what happens in every story. Well, the one that should be told, not the one that is. That being said, I do have a careful hand and I can make myself helpful when my comrades are hurt or down on their luck.
Hmm. All right. Well, all right. So, what are your plans now?
Well, whatever you were planning to do, I'll follow. I'm not very busy at the moment, and I must say, being a lord is quite boring.
Well, we can always use a hand to help us in our adventures.
Ah, so I've heard. Hence why I'm here.
Especially a healing one.
Haha, I like that wordplay. I do, by the way, know. Oh, actually, I do not know healing hands. But I do know cure wounds and lesser restoration.
It's a good start.
Tis.
Well, do you want a drink?
I'll never say no to a good drink.
And at the same time, you'll have the opportunity to say hi to your parents. How fun!
Unless you don't want to.
I'd much rather stay quiet in their presence. I dare say that they don't fancy much my new accent. My dad
Oh,
especially is quite what's the word? He's quite envious of it. He's never really liked speaking like the commoner he is, but he can't seem to get the gist of it.
oh well.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks, as they say.
Yup, it is indeed like that.
Unless it's named Kennington.
Yeah, well, I'm quite a young dog. Well, that being said, lads, tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it, and, no more.
All right. Well, huh. What do we need to do? Well, for now, we just gotta wait for someone is coming over later tonight, and he is supposed to have some information on our uh little problem. So for now, we just gotta chill.
Ooh, I am quite good at this. He'll
Cool.
Kennington will jump on the chair, like literally jump on it because he's so small, and he'll put his feet on the table, way above his head, so that he's literally like head down, feet first, and he'll just try to drink his mug of beer that's like the size of his head, and he'll try not to spill
Okay.
anything.
He's gonna be so drunk.
I know the feels.
He's got good constitution. He's not bad. He's not bad.
Oof.
Uh,
You didn't have to roast me like that.
True. Wow, the barbarian with bad constitution gets drunk so easily.
Oh, that's a first.
Mhm.
Nah.
Yep. While you and Kennington just keep talking, get to know each other a bit more, Rainer arrives.
Nice.
Yeah. Very merrily, he'll say, "Oh, my dear lads, I am but so glad to see you. Always a pleasure."
Feelings mutual.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Lord Peabody, I see that your presence is now in this establishment. Yes, 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 my Mr. Lord Neverember. I am here, and I am here to stay. Huh. That is the most amount of words that I've heard you say in a sentence ever. Yeah. And those are the last I'll be speaking to you tonight. Goodbye.
Also, you two know each other.
Oh, well, all of the lords know each other in Waterdeep.
Of course.
Uh, I must say, Peabody is a very recent one, and although he does come in a bit of respect, he's, well, kind of an ass.
Oh.
Don't mention I've said it. He wouldn't be very happy to know that I. Oh, no matter. You mentioned something about a fireball.
Yes, indeed. There was a fireball that just popped off on the street, and it was from a necklace with magic in it, and it was a nimble right that stole that thing, and it's wrecking havoc. Whole shit is going down, and where was I going with that?
Dear Lord, were there casualties?
Yeah, a couple of people, some servants. I think they may be your fathers.
Mm, I did
Yeah.
hear about this, yes. Was there by any
Uh,
Also,
chance?
2 assassins were found on the scene, but a third one is not there.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. Well,
yeah.
I think I do have some information about that. Was there by any chance a gnome in the bunch?
There was. He was running away. He was telling. Well, we kind of spoke to him after he was dead, and he said that. Wait, wait. Where is it? Yeah. He said he wanted to give us the Stone of Galar, and I think he was being pursued because of that.
Hmm. It is a tragic loss. Our world will be far more the worst without him. You see, when the Lords of Waterdeep ousted my father, I thought his long, dark shadow was gone for good. Truth is, I want nothing to do with him, but his spies hound me. One of them, a gnome named Dalakar, had been watching me for months. Then, about 10 days ago, the spy was suddenly nowhere to be seen. My father didn't trust many people, but he trusted that gnome. I spoke to a few of Dalakar's friends. Apparently, he was on a special mission to retrieve the Stone of Galar, and was afraid that the Xantharim and Xanathar Guild were close to catching him. When he heard about my kidnapping, he wanted more information about the adventurers who had rescued me. I think Dalakar was planning to pay you to deliver the Stone of Galar to my father in Neverwinter.
Oh, all right. Uh, and do you know who the assassins could have been?
Uh,
Wanting that stone.
I have some ideas, but I'll need to check with my contacts at the Harpers.
Reasonable.
Right. Well, do you have anything else you would like me to check for you? I'll come back with as much information as I can as soon as I can.
Uh, do you have something that comes to mind, Bjorn?
Yes, what about the mechanical construct that flew, the one that looked like a symbol of Gone? That was the gnome or not?
That was the Nimblewright.
Okay. Yep. Well, we were wondering if you had seen a Nimblewright escaping from the scene or heard anything about it. We are actually trying to find that creature.
Hmm. Well, I. I'll have to check. I'll add this to the list.
Thanks.
He even has lists.
You mean live? No, da, da, da. Well, since you did mention pretty much everything that Rainer could have known about, he has a few information to you. I'll come back tomorrow night. Bids you adieu and leaves to get the information. Anything else
Nice.
you want to do during the other day? Now that you got your staff. Want to go shopping? Anything?
I feel like there are things that I could buy.
If you have money, there are.
Of which we do have. Speaking of which, do we have anything to pay for the tavern?
Before we spend it all.
On
Uh,
beer.
you're not. You don't have to pay anything else before another 10 days.
Oh, cool. Well, Bjorn, did you need any new weapon or armor or something?
Do I look like I need armor?
No,
Well,
you guys are
clearly
prepared.
not.
Shakes his pecs like last time.
A new sword, maybe?
I'm actually thinking about it. Great
So,
sword, hand axe.
yeah, could be cool.
Depends. We could go and see like a blacksmith or two, find out if they have better stuff.
Yeah, maybe I could have a better quarterstaff. Getting harder and faster and stronger.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Indeed.
Let me check. All right. I need to know if I can even give you magic item. You want a quarterstaff?
Yeah. If possible.
That's better than the one that you got.
Yeah.
I just need to know how expensive they are.
Yeah, because for now I just have a normal quarterstaff, and
Mhm.
I don't know if there are any like ardent staff or something that makes it hit more. Have a better chance of hitting or doing more damage or something like that.
Well, that you
That
might
makes me cry.
you might be able to
Plus,
find it at the blacksmith guild. Let me check. Not open for business.
Oh, side note. Can
Yes.
are there any like rings or necklaces or accessories that can give us like more armor from magic?
Those exist, but they're incredibly expensive.
All right. Can Kennington steal some? Would he theoretically be able to?
He's not even gonna try.
All right.
what a good start.
Was worth a try.
Uh, damn,
I don't think I've ever used my hand axes, even my javelin, but that I'm gonna keep.
But the axes, you can sell them and get something more.
Or I could just throw them and leave them there. And
Yeah.
I mean, throw them at something or someone.
Yeah, that was I was thinking about that. Like straight in the head call of something. Never to be moved again.
Guild of Butchers, Guild of Magists, Orders. What the fuck? Where's the... Carpenter, roofers, plasters. What? I can't find the fucking... Blacksmith. Well, anyway, there are a few blacksmith shop where you can go and try to find a magic quarterstaff. That-
Ooh.
Yes. Uh. But. Are you willing to pay the price?
Well, I'm not like horribly rich, but I could spend a couple of gold.
Yeah, we would basically just window shop.
Yeah, if I can buy it, I'll buy it. If I can't, I'll know where to get it eventually, and to strive to get more money so I can get it.
All right. The blacksmith's gonna look at you. He'll be like, "Yeah, I do got magic item. I do. Doesn't seem like you can afford it.
Is it that expensive?
You're wearing a rag. Anything for you seems expensive."
Hey, I'm living a life of harmony with life. I don't need to have too many things.
Except when
Right.
you piss him off.
Yeah, I can protect myself with rags. I don't need more. Look at my shell.
All right.
But a weapon can be useful.
Do have a enhanced quarterstaff for you. 500 gold pieces.
Oh, 500.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm about 20% there, so it's not that bad, but I'll have to come back.
Yeah, and I'm not giving you any money that's supposed to go to the tavern, so.
Not even a little pay.
I think we should be doing more missions then.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, kind sir. I know where to go next. I have a goal now to reach.
In
I'll
life.
have that stuff. Yeah.
Get a big wood stick.
Yes.
Sure you will. What about you, big guy? Anything you want?
I was looking at all the weapons and I don't think. Actually, the greatsword sounds really good, but I was wondering how much I could get for my 2 hand axes.
Hand axes.
Yeah, especially with the cost in my inventory being like 5 gold, I don't think
Mm.
I'm gonna
Eh,
do anything with it.
they look pretty untouched. I'll give you the 5 gold.
Alright. Alright, I'll give you both of them.
Alright. I'll give you 10 gold pieces. Anything you want to trade them for?
Good question, but I don't think I need anything more than my greatsword and my pecs.
Fine. You do you.
I do me.
Mm-hmm. Kennington being rich as fuck is just gonna look at you like you're the plague and not even mention anything.
Rude.
Yeah, he is rude. He is kind of an ass.
Such an ass.
He'll love Jojo. They'll get along just fine.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, that being said, he'll go see the herbalist, buy a few potions, buy a few healing kits, herbalism kits, and some stuff like that.
Yo, that dude is stacked.
Yes, I do get a feeling I'm gonna need a lot of them.
Yeah, it's always useful, especially in adventures.
Right, because of the adventures.
Yeah.
Well, go on, lads. Let's go. We got things to do. Do we? We do have things to do, right?
We could just chill and drink. Every guild would be pissed at us, but yeah, we could.
Don't have anything to do.
Right, you could, on the other end, go to another of your missions.
I
Uh,
think I should start noting our missions.
act-
Yeah. Oh wait, Otlanto, I was looking at inventory and stuff that we could add, and I actually saw a whip. So your dungeon idea is getting along. Yo, it's a 1d4 damage.
oh yeah, no
Slashing
shit.
damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be fun.
Yo, it's only 2 gold. I'm gonna lend you the 2 gold. You'd be the first monk with a staff and a whip.
Oh my god, I could.
And then we gotta find you black leather robes.
I could humiliate my foes.
For real. Finishing move.
Yes,
Yeah.
pank him and whip him.
Both physically and verbally whip him.
Yeah, they'll break down mentally before they break down physically.
Oh my god.
They'll hurt themselves before I hurt them.
Do it.
What are we becoming?
If you guys are quite finished with your fantasies of fucking oh wow, BDSMing people to death. Uh,
That's gonna be my next character. If I die, I'm a BDSM artist.
Wow.
Yes.
if that floats your boat.
It's gonna float it so much, man. But I don't want to die yet, so
I think I just opened Pandora's box. It's over now. We're gonna get banned one way or another.
Oh my god. Well, if you're ready, we can come back to Rayner's news because he does
Uh,
have some news for you.
Yeah, we don't have much else to buy, I think. Do we need like useful stuff? Nah, I'm pretty chill on useful stuff for now, I think.
You can buy some useless stuff if you want. There's plenty of it.
Like a whip.
Stop tempting me.
I'm
Right.
the type to corrupt others and not corrupt myself.
Uh,
Uh,
uh, yeah, no, I'll think about the whip, but not for now.
oh yeah.
Okay, we should leave before we do any crazy stuff.
Yeah, the guy is gonna look at us weird in his shop. Like, what are they planning? I don't want that.
He's already started
Yeah,
drawing your faces as unwanted characters.
Well, we're gonna be on our way. See ya! And then I get out of there.
Right. As you come back to your pub, Jojo's Bizarre Pub, you find Rainer at the doorstep waiting for you. Be like, gentlemen, I got news. Valid
Good news.
information. Useful information.
Oh,
The man your witness said described to you matches the description of Erstal Fluxen, a suspected member of the Black Network. Another North Ward resident claims he saw Hersel enter Gralhond Villa in the North Ward shortly after the fireball incident. The resident reported him to the City Watch because Herstal looked suspicious. Two City Watch constables spoke to Lord Gralhond, I mean. He assured them that no one had broken into the estate and that everything was fine. The constables had no ground to get a search warrant, so they didn't pursue the matter. That being said,
but
that sounds sus.
yeah, Erstal is dead.
Why do you say that?
We talked to him while he was dead.
No. No, you didn't.
It wasn't him. Oh, it was just a random grunt
Yeah, it
that
was
we
a
talked.
grunt that told you about Herstal.
Oh, I misnoted my shit.
It's fine.
Imagine if I was noting all this, it would be worse.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, he's not dead.
Ah,
As far
all
as
right,
you
all
know.
right.
As far as you know.
That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
And
So,
do you know why the stone can make you rich?
I don't know about that myself, but I dare say it has some magic powers. We do live in quite a fantastic world.
Do you know what kind of magic powers it has?
Or what kind of world we live in?
It's a whole new world we live in. It's a brand new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta
We're gonna
catch them
get
all.
copyrighted.
And be the best that you can be.
A whole new.
No, it's a whole new world we live in. Do 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 do. It's the Pokemon song from Johto. Anyway, uh, yeah, no, back into character now. No, I don't know quite what kind of powers the stone has, but it's rumored to be able to make you rich, and apparently it has something to do with my father's lost riches.
Oh,
I don't know much more. Well, I don't know anything else, to be frank. That was my contribution to your quests. I think you now have two main options. You can either tell this information to the gods and let them investigate further now that they will have grounds for search warrant, or you could sneak in and get the information yourself. I know you're quite busy, so I don't know exactly how realistic this is, but if I was you, I think I'd just tell the City Watch what I learned and let them do their jobs. They're quite fussy about it, after all.
but are they competent?
Hmm. You won't get me to comment on this one.
Oh, all right. Well,
And we're
being
not gonna get paid though doing that. So we should rather leave them do that job.
we can follow them subtly, I guess, if needs be. Like, it just happens that we're walking by where they're going, and if something happens, well, we're there to get loot or whatever.
Normally I wouldn't mind, but it would be like being unpaid detectives, following paid detectives.
Fair enough.
Sneaking into a mansion full of riches.
Wha- Well,
Now
lucky
that you
for
say
us,
it like that,
If
lucky
only
for
you'd
us,
acquired.
Jojo is inside because he'd already be running toward that place.
Yes, if only you had just acquired recently a sticky fingered partner who had
That
very stealthy hands.
and he likes manners.
I was covering his ears because I don't want a second JoJo.
Oh no, he did tell you in his backstory that he got rich by stealing shit.
It's too late.
To apologize.
He's already
Yeah.
corrupted. Well, you know, Kennington is just searching to have an adventure, and maybe that's an adventure. Maybe I. Holy shit! Maybe I could buy my quarterstaff with what we might find. Oh shit! I'm being corrupted by the riches.
By the way, Kenningston is just drinking away at. He's just downing wine. He doesn't give a shit about what's happening, but he hears the word adventure and he's like, "Did someone mention fun?"
Yo, that guy can drink.
I do.
You should test drinks from now on.
I
Like,
wanna.
instead of us.
That sounds like an adventure I'm down for. Yeah, the drunker he gets, the worse his accent gets. Like, he doesn't try to sound fancy anymore. He's just gonna
The
revert
forest
to being.
disappears.
Yeah, he's just gonna revert to his dad's accent.
Funny.
And that's as much personality as he's gonna get. Unless you want him to have more.
Uh, it'll build up eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah. I just don't want him to be the main character in your campaign. That would be kind of weird.
Yeah, it's like you were playing with yourself.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I was gonna say.
I think I'm gonna create a bunch of characters you can choose from depending on the adventures you're going in. That way you can have like a gang of friends. You could make yourself a
A dark army.
I'm if that's what we want to call it. Sure,
All with similar names.
I was
So
gonna
if
say
Atlanto dies, it's gonna be Fotlanto.
I was more gonna mention sub factions, but sure.
Then we'd create our own sub-faction.
The clones.
Yes, you're gonna be the Gray Fingers.
Ah, ah la la.
Alright, so do you agree on us letting the guards do their thing?
Uh, hmm. Well, it would be a less dangerous option, and we could focus on finding the nimble right. So, holy shit! If we find the nimble right, I could buy my quarterstaff. Well,
Yeah,
not really, because well, I guess we would need to split it, but I'd get closer to it. I'm down to look for the nimble right and
see?
talk to the guards and let them do their job. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe we could ask our little buddy to sneak behind the guards, though.
And give them the clues in a
Yeah.
sneaky way.
Yeah, they don't know it's us. They just have a paper in their pockets. They're like, oh, what is that?
It's a new invention called anonymous tips.
Yeah.
All right. If that's what you want to do, we can do that.
How to mess with your DM 101.
Hey, that's fine. That's what D&D is. It's all about messing with the DM and ruining his plans. No, there actually is a part of the chapter named "Let the Watch Handle It." You legitimately have a choice
See?
about what you're doing. So you want to go tell everything that you know to the City Watch?
Let's go and snitch.
Let's
Yeah.
snitch, bitch. All right.
Yeah.
Then you can go to the nearest City Watch station, report all that you've learned to the constables there, and they assure you that you're gonna get a visit from their boss for some more investigation.
Because snitch gets stitch.
They always gotta speak to us more.
I mean, you do seem to know an awful lot about this situation.
We have contacts. It's normal. Don't they have contacts? Not our fault we know things they don't.
They should
Well,
hire us.
Yeah,
actually,
they
uh,
really fucking should.
they tried to. You could have joined the City Watch.
Yeah, the pay wasn't good enough, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of a goody two shoe organization anyway.
We're world-class detectives.
We're much better than them. We're worth more than they can pay us.
I mean, probably they don't seem to pay a whole lot. That being
So,
said,
yeah.
Barnabas, Blastwind, and Steve Cromley, which, if I'm not mistaken, are the two gentlemen that you talked to when the 20 minutes after the blast. Yes, that's them. They're coming back to your pub to well, ask you more questions.
All right.
So, I don't think any of you are
So-
lying. To be honest, your information pretty much correlates with ours.
Nice.
That's what she said.
I don't get it.
It's a joke.
Is it a thou mother joke?
I don't know. Could you give us an example?
Thou mother hast so hample that it takes 2 groomers to trim her mustache.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, I guess.
Huh. Hilarious. Now, you've given us enough to get a warrant to search the Grahond Villa. Well, since you gave us so much information, I guess we could come back after everything has happened.
Go kick some doors with your medieval boots.
That we will.
And you'll come back for what? To give us news on the
For the party.
situation? Or
I dare say you are interested in learning what happens there, aren't you?
yeah. I'm pretty curious in life.
Plus, a fireball popped in front of our establishment, so you know.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Well, thank you for your information. Rest assured, we'll have this case resolved in no time. That was Cromley. Didn't say a
Wow.
word but this. And they leave.
Oh my god, alright.
Imagine that guy drunk.
That would be so fun.
Then
That's
you
what we're gonna do next time we meet him.
Oh yeah.
you're gonna
New mission.
you're gonna try
Shots
to get him
after
drunk.
shots.
All
Get
right,
that guy drunk.
you can try. You
Well,
wanted to have Kennington follow them. Is that right?
what do you think, Bjorn? Is it a good idea?
Wait, what are we talking about? I was looking out at Kennington getting drunk.
Well, that guy that's getting drunk could follow the guards and get into the manor and maybe get some stuff because he likes to use his spidery hands.
Whilst drunk.
Yeah, maybe he's more subtle that way. He's a noble, so he'd be okay getting in if he got caught. Probably it would go well.
Oh, so that's what they call the drunken fist style.
Nah,
Subtlety.
it's more of the drunken idiot. All right then. Let's roll for it. And ooh, yeah.
It sucks.
Well, it's not the best.
Maybe he gets blackout drunk before moving out of the bar.
No, actually, he'll. What Kennington is gonna do is he's gonna follow them until they come back and make sure that he's not found. Which he rolled just enough, like barely enough to not be found by them,
Oof.
but he hasn't gotten a good enough roll to steal anything, that's for sure. And
Oh,
he knows a bit, but not too much.
well, maybe he'll be able to steal information.
Maybe he will. So, the next day, the officers return. Cromley, well, actually, only Cromley returns. Has a curtsy, he tells you what happened. Officers arrive to the first to find Lord Granhall unconscious, Lady Grawhon in shock, and their half-orc bodyguard bloodied but unbowed. Apparently, the Granhall had been held hostages for more than a 10 day by agents of the Black Network. Most of the Zents were killed during a bloody revolt led by Lord Granhall himself. The Zent leader, Hurstel Fluxen, was amongst those who got away. He's still at large. The Watch plans to step up its search from him. Of the Nibble rights, there was no sign. According to the Grand Hold, the construct was delivered to the Grand Hall Villa, a few weeks earlier. The family took it in, not realizing it was a Zenserim spy. Lady Grolhan reported that it stole her necklace of fireball.
Oh, that's where it comes from.
Yes.
Huh. And where did you say the Nimblewright was last seen?
Don't know. I've
All right.
said everything that I can. Now I bid you adieu. Goodbye. I am leaving. Very
See ya.
descriptive, fella.
Wait,
What?
wait. Do you want a drink?
You
For
have to
your
try
hard
these
work?
new drinks.
Yeah, we've got new employees and they make the greatest ale.
I'll
won't
Boys
take
and
one
girls in
to
the
go.
kitchen are gonna surprise you.
Give me a doggy bag. Thank you. And he leaves. A few seconds later, you hear some knocks on the door. That shit's dope!
He's back.
Yes.
Oh no, he's left. He just wanted to, let you know how good
Ah.
that thing was. You hired some good cooks.
Yes. I feel good now. We made a great choice.
Yeah. So, Kennington will come back and tell you, well, that was an unfortunate evening. I
I
listened to what the I don't know how to call this man. He's a wannabe detective, cause he's very bad at it. Pretty much nothing he said was the truth. They
oh
haven't
really?
learned anything.
Jeez, sad.
They didn't even set foot in the mansion, actually.
What?
Yes, I doubt the real action has happened yet.
What did they do then?
They knocked on the door. They said, I have a warrant. But they barely checked the entrance. Bunch of
Wow,
incompetence, if you ask me.
classic guards.
Yes.
Well, and have you got inside?
I I did not. They have a lot of guards. I tried, but honestly, I didn't dare adventure myself much further alone.
Hmm. So it's quite guarded.
Yes, you see, I'm competent in a one-on-one, but as soon as I'm outnumbered, I don't really have much confidence in my combat prowess.
And in all your novel knowledge, do you think it's normal that amount of guards in that place? Or is it a little bit suspicious?
I'll roll a straight up intelligence check for him.
Oh yeah, he's dumb.
Yeah, he's kind of dumb.
Yeah,
I
I
don't have guards. I have a shed.
all right.
But
Well, thank you
they
for your
are
input.
rich as fuck. Lots of things to steal. That is for sure.
Uh, so they got stuff.
Yes, and a lot of it. Now, give me some wine.
All right.
Barkeep.
Yeah, as soon as he starts drinking, that's pretty much all you're gonna get from him.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Didn't go too good on that side of things.
Yeah,
Uh,
we'll let him poison his liver and brains further.
yeah, lose the last brain cells he has. So the last uh nimble rights we saw were in the ship, and there weren't anyone that seemed suspicious. So we didn't really have a clue about where the berserker went, right?
The
Yeah, only the same direction.
Yeah.
the nimble right? No, you don't know where he went, but
Yeah.
you know that there was a nimble right there, or might still be there. You know of a nimble right at the mansion.
Hmm. Well, if there's a nimble right at the mansion, it may be a two-in-one.
I like the odds.
Yeah, if we can like advance our two investigations at the same time, it would be pretty dope. And if there are enemies and the nimble right happens to see us and goes berserk, maybe there will be some casualties in our favor.
All we have to do is stand in the middle and dodge at the last second without getting
Yeah,
killed.
easy,
Easy.
maybe. So, uh, right now, what time of day is it?
I'd say it's about noon.
And how far away is the mansion?
It's in the same ward as you, it's not very far.
So if we get there, it would be right in the middle of, well, right at the start of the afternoon. Not
Uh,
really subtle entering there. Then,
the streets are pretty busy at this time of day, that's for sure.
huh? Maybe people wouldn't see us because we're hidden in the crowd. What to do? What to do? All right.
What do we always do?
Head straight without thinking.
Mm-hmm. And
Fuck shit up.
and
Get some loot.
so what are we gonna do?
Go
Let's
there.
mug him.
Steal some
Go there
shit.
right now. Enter as subtly as we can. Certainly can. Scalely can, because we both have scale. Ho, ho, ho.
Or or we can just do an initiation for Kennington. We send him inside and we just stay out of harm's way, out of suspicion's way.
He's not gonna
Yeah.
die for you alone, you know that, right? He wants
Well,
adventures, not certain death.
I mean, it's worth a try.
it's not certain that we're around. We're close enough. He just has to not fuck up and he's good.
You
No pressure.
I'm just gonna say you can treat Kennington like an NPC. Like if you want to persuade him to do something, you can roll for it, things like that. He's not really there's still boundaries to what he will or won't do, but you know, he's still an NPC.
And he doesn't have the greatest brain, so maybe he's easier to persuade.
I'll say this, he's got zero charisma.
So it doesn't help him
Not at all.
to not get convinced.
Yes, he's very influenceable, but
Oh.
still, he won't die blindly for you. He's not going to step into something that he knows is too dangerous for him alone. He's got some
Right.
survival instinct, you know?
All right.
Persuasion isn't mind control.
Up until what point, though?
Eventually.
We should find a spell tome for that.
So,
All right. Well, I guess we can still kind of go that way and look around, see if we can spot any weakness in the entrance or something.
all right, reconnaissance.
Yeah. We'll fuck shit up, but slowly, carefully, and methodically. For once.
All right. Well, as you pass by, you can see that the streets around the villa have pedestrians and coaches traveling along them at all hours. Traffic is heavier during the day, though. The estate is enclosed by a 12-foot high stone wall that seems to be negotiable. But it's kind of hard to climb without the help of some climbing gear or magic. And before I continue, I would like you to roll me either investigation or perception.
Perception it is. Damn it. 7.
All right.
Investigation.
The walls are
Perception.
too high. I don't
I
see.
got a 12.
Uh,
Do we
you
have a chance?
you can spot a few Karens that live around there that are not fans of loud noises.
Karens?
Yep, Karens.
The ones with the haircut.
Yeah. Like the annoying ass old ladies that think the entire world is entitled to them.
Oh, they don't like sound, eh?
Yeah, they don't like noises, and they will complain to the guards.
Hey, Kennington, do you have like any firecrackers in your pockets?
Who do you think I am, a magician?
No, but you may like to annoy people sometimes or distract them, and it could be useful for you to distract people, you know?
I'm not a child. I am only little.
But you're a party animal. You gotta have some fireworks.
Yeah, or something that makes sounds?
I got a bell.
Uh, yeah, that wasn't something I was thinking about. More like something that can make sound on its own, that can be thrown.
I have ball bearings.
Hmm. All right. Is there a trick or treat shop close? Like a prank store or something?
There can be. What are you trying to
Uh,
find?
I expect to find firecrackers or something that can make a nosy distraction. I want to throw them over the wall so the Karens want to enter and, well, next thing we know, we can enter right after them because they make a scene so the guards can focus on anything else but the Karens. Master
You.
plan.
There's not really any explosives or anything like that in the time period you're at.
Ah,
If you had or found an artificer, you could get something that explodes. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna rule that you can find some firecrackers, but that's like super high fashion. Like they're basically grenades without any fragments. They're still
holy shit.
dangerous though. So they are weapons and they will sell for 50 gold pieces each.
Oh my god, it's way too fancy for what I want.
That's me being generous. Actually, they should be more expensive than that if you were just going to buy all of it. That's almost like magic. You could, however, try to find some magic that could take care of that.
Yeah. Are we close to the magic shop?
I mean, close enough. It's all in the same words. There's the magic library you went to.
Can any of us like learn a spell from reading it or using it
Nope,
from a book or something?
nope. But you can buy scrolls.
And with scrolls, we just got to like
Use it.
expand the scroll and
Yep.
boom, there's magic.
Single use item. Yeah.
Ah, uh, okay. Well, Bjorn, do you think there's wait, I can like use Arcana to know if there are some magic that can make noise and attract people?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
yeah, you can roll Arcana to see if you know of such a spell.
I've got 19.
You know of such a spell.
Nice. So my plan may be happening after all. All right. I want to go to the magic shop.
Magic shop.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'll take you to the magic shop.
Ba-ba-da-do. I just found the fucking blacksmith. Ugh. Apothecarian. Not Tiger's Eye. Bookworm's Treasure. Rashal, the mage that works there, welcomes you into the shop and asks you, "What can I do for you, my good sir?"
Hi. I was looking for a scroll of what's the name of the thing that makes sounds?
You thaumaturgy will make a loud sound, or you can have minor illusion makes some sounds too. That's a cantrip. It's pretty easy to it's pretty easy to make. I could sell one to you for a good price. But
It's
what are you trying to do with this?
uh we we want to prank some old ladies and annoy them. And well, for that to happen, it's gotta make a sound.
I love my friend's honesty.
I'm confused. What are huh? You want
I,
to make a sound?
yeah, I just feel like pranking some old ladies, and I want to use a scroll because I can't use magic on my own, and I want that spell to like make sounds to annoy them because I think it would be funny.
Uh so you want to throw something that will make sounds?
Yeah.
Why not just throw a bell attached to some small animal?
Look, my friend didn't have many birthday parties growing up. We just want to do this thing for him right now.
All right. Well, with a scroll of thaumaturgy, you could make your voice boom up to 3 times as loud as normal, if that would help.
Ooh.
Can I use it on an animal to expand its voice to be really too loud for life? Like a squirrel or something? A rat?
I don't know if. I think it's a spell that works on self.
Oh.
No, actually, it's range 30 feet. You could target. You. I'm gonna rule that you could target an animal to make their voice just super loud.
Well, if there's a 30 feet range, I could just target the guard and make it so fucking loud that the Karens just want him to shut up.
Actually, I'm kind of an idiot. I just read one of the other applications you can use with thaumaturgy. You can create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, the cry of a raven, or ominous whispers.
Oh my god, I want that shit.
Yep, and that's a scroll that she did say that she was gonna give you some discounts for scrolls. For
Nice.
some reason, I don't remember why, but I remember you had some discounts on scrolls.
Ugh.
I think we negotiated with our witty charms.
Might have been something like that. Anyway, uh, I'm gonna say, you know what? Yeah, 20 gold.
Well, count me in. And I give her 20 gold.
Yep, you receive your spell of thaumaturgy. Spell scroll.
Can't wait to test that. Gonna be so cool.
Anything
All right.
else?
Well, thank you for that.
I do
And
have some pretty useful scroll, like Detect Magic, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Shield.
can you explain to me how mage armor is protecting me?
Sure,
Is
And I
it like
think
really useful?
sure. That lasts 8 hours actually. And
Oh.
when you touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor, the protective magic force surrounds it until the spell ends. The target space AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier. The spell ends if the target dons armor or if you dismiss the spell as an action.
Uh, huh. I have too much armor already. Oh, hey, Kennington, are you weak?
I already wear
what a
armor.
nice question.
You see, I
Uh,
do have my own means of protection. I have money to buy gear. Before you
so,
ask, no, I'm not
a
sharing.
spell like that isn't for you.
No, it's for people like you who aren't wearing any armor.
Yeah, but I'm already tough. That's
He
the
doesn't
problem.
believe in armor. He's that kind of guy.
That basically
My
gives you a +2 to your AC.
my armor is my mind.
Yeah,
Didn't you say like 13 plus
dexterity. Yeah, but
dex?
since you already have all of that other stuff, like your AC, it will still raise your AC if you
Because if
actually
I
will
just
it.
buy that with that information, I'd just be a 17 and I'm already at that. So that's why. Hmm.
I'm gonna read up on that. Being under the effect of mage armor does not count as wear armor. Alright, okay, that was my original question. Calculates AC. You only ever benefit from wearing from one armor calculation at a time. So, for example, you either mage armor or unarmed defense, but not both. Okay, so basically it's useless for you.
Yeah.
I see.
Well,
Well, maybe not that one, but maybe detect magic. Maybe shield. Shield raises your AC. It gives you a +5 bonus to AC for one turn.
I'll be right
It's a
back
reaction.
while he does some shopping.
All right.
and I don't lose my bonuses.
No. It's literally just a +5 to your armor for one turn, and you take no damage from magic missile.
One turn.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. All right. All right. Well, how much is shield and detect magic individually?
20 each.
20 each. Um. All right. Uh, would you make a deal like for 35 I buy one of both?
Roll me persuasion.
Holy shit. 30 20.
Yeah, that beats mine. She'll do it for 35.
Yes. All right. Cool. We can never be too careful, I guess. So I'm getting poor by the minute. I won't
Oh,
ever get my quarter staff.
huh.
Ah,
Rashal's the Rashal's a guy actually.
huh.
Nah, I don't care. Rashal's a she now.
So one scroll of detect magic and one scroll of magic shield. So I guess detect magic is quite self-explanatory.
Yes, but I'll still read it to you just in case. For the duration, which is 10 minutes, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. This spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. It is a 30 feet sphere.
For 10 minutes uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted.
So it can sense magic for 10 minutes straight, different magic
Yep.
from different sources.
Yep.
Holy shit. All right.
It's pretty
And
useful.
what?
It's pretty useful.
Yeah. And the magic shield, it was what? +5 for one turn? Well, for one hit, I guess.
Yeah, it's 1 turn. So
One
maybe
turn.
more than 1 hit, but that's 1 turn. It lasts 1 round.
So if I use it and do not get attacked, I just lose it.
Yes, it's a reaction, so you can
Oh.
choose to use it when you get attacked.
Oh, all right. I don't have to like use my action
No, no,
to.
no, it's a reaction. But
Oh, that's cool. And it was +5,
+5 to AC. But
plus
you,
5.
I don't know
Is-
actually. You can use it even after you know if it was gonna hit or not. I'll just make it good.
Hmm. Cool. So
So cool.
yeah,
Yes, it actually is. What about you?
I don't even
Anything
know what's
you
happening.
want? E.
I tell I made a deal and bought a scroll of detect magic and one of magic shield just in case. I'm getting poor, so I won't ever get my quarterstaff, but I am prepared for things to happen.
Oh, if you look around properly, I dare say you'll find some money.
I hope so.
Good. So, are you ready to infiltrate the manor?
Fuck yeah, I want to use my magic trick.
Let's go.
Aha. Then,
So,
here's a link.
a link. Not a link.
Well, actually, it's if you click on it, it's the map
Oh.
to where you're going.
Oh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh.
It is.
Is this a competition? Because we can do it all day.
All day, baby. Mm-mm.
Never gonna give you up.
All right. There it is. You guys are at the villa. I am gonna say that all your shopping and everything took you a few hours. It's now dark
Yeah.
outside. And yeah, there are less people around the villa, but there are still a lot of people. Is there
There's
anything
Karens?
you want to do?
Karens.
Uh,
I need Karens,
there-
or else I need to like wait another day. So
The Karens
my
live
plan-
there.
they stay there.
They live there.
Ah, cool.
They're the neighbors.
You can bet
Ah,
any noise is gonna
oh,
wake them up.
they're
Mhm.
the neighbors. Ah,
Yeah,
cool.
they're gonna bring the guards if there's some noise.
Nice.
I'm just saying. Is there anything you would like to do before entering the mansion? Anything you need to check? Something like that?
Uh, I guess I could use my scroll, but I don't know if I want to use my scroll now.
Any other item you should you can think of that could be useful?
No.
All right.
Well, no.
You're asking too much of us.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be a friendly DM. I'm rooting for you guys. But sometimes you're dumb.
Exactly.
All right then.
Yeah.
Sneaking in?
Not yet.
Okay.
Before sneaking in, is there like a way for us to see through the wall, like a gateway or something? Like I guess people go through somewhere that can like allow us to see inside of the mansion's grounds.
Yes, if you look at the area called J1, there's a gate.
It's loading.
It's right in the
All
middle.
right, G1.
Oh, G1. All
Yeah.
right.
There's a gate right there. You could do something to this gate.
Like melt it with my acid breath.
If
Well,
you want to try, you can.
but are there guards in the yard?
Roll me perception. Oh, but before you do any of that, if you approach, I want you to roll me stealth.
Uh,
I am 20 stealthy.
15.
You are not going to be happy about Kennington.
Dude, he's the fucking stealthy boy.
That's
He's
his
rolled
job.
very badly. He's rolled a
He had
12.
one job.
Yo.
Yeah.
He rolled a
I'm
what?
supposed to be the not stealthy one. I'm like 6'5" or something.
Yeah, he's a
And they say
monster.
Dragonborns are 300 pounds.
He's a brick.
And I did 20 stealth.
Pitiful.
So yeah, well, up to that point, it only means that people in the street have noticed you.
Okay, maybe you should go back.
You haven't done
Yeah.
anything illegal. There's just some people that know that you're here.
Yeah, and if something illegal happens.
Can is the scroll of thaumaturgy thaumaturgy like do I need to make some movements to activate it somewhere? Or is it subtle?
You can roll sleight of hand because there are some movements you need to do, but you can do them stealthily if you roll a good enough sleight of hand.
Disguise it as a dance.
I want to try. Oh, but can we still look inside since we're there and all? Like our feet are already at the good place to look through, right?
You roll well enough to, yeah, so both of you can look around without being, well, noticed too much.
So perception,
Yeah, perception.
please. 14.
Or.
You look
Yeah, I'm gonna
with his
sit
eyes
this one out.
closed.
I see grass.
Yeah, you see actually a well-tended estate. There are trees that are providing shade. Well, from the moonlight right now, so not a lot of shade, but still a bit of shade. And there's a balcony that you can see through the large It's a pretty large balcony enclosed by an iron railing above the mansion's main entrance. It's about 20 feet above ground level, and you can see some, the plants that climb down when they grow.
Yeah.
There's that right next
Oh,
to it. You can also
huh.
spot something that looks like shadows. Three of them that are surveilling the grounds.
Uh. All right. So, Bjorn, are you ready for me to start with the Karen plan?
Let's do this.
Cool. So, I sleight of hand my scroll of thaumaturgy, and I am, uh, fuck, what's the word? Uh, fuck, visé.
Aim.
Aim.
Yeah, aim. I'm looking. I'm aiming somewhere inside of the estate, so that the Karens will knock on the yard and be annoying as hell. So, sleight of hand. Ah, dude, come on! Like it's right on the corner between a 2 and a 18, and it decided it was 2, so I got 6. Ugh,
I
yeah,
really hope I roll something good for you. Oh,
fucking
n-
sucks.
not bad. Uh, so yeah, the Karens did hear you, and they alerted the city watch that they heard loud, disturbing noises coming from the estate, and
Cool.
the watch is on their way.
Cool.
They've
I
spoken to the managers, quick.
yeah, I expected them to walk, not talk about the talk to the guards.
They're Karens.
You've
Of
clearly
course, they
never
were.
seen Karens before.
Yeah, they talk shit to the person that's doing shit, not fuck. All
What's
right.
the thing they do right after that? When the person,
Wha-
of course, they're not gonna cooperate. What? What's the thing? What's the next thing they're gonna do?
A walk and rant.
They call the police.
Uh
They always call the police.
oh yeah, fair enough.
Yep, I tried to warn you, but anyway. Uh,
Yeah, I guess I'm done.
so yeah, the guards are on their way, but it'll take. I'm gonna let you know exactly how much time before they come. 9 minutes is what you get.
Get inside.
There's still enough time for you to do something, but you made the mission way more dangerous than it needed to be.
Oh, it did not go
That's our
according to
motto.
plan.
That being
Uh,
said, you are not on the grounds.
yeah, we're outside, so it's not that dangerous. For now, there's
We
just
would
noise
just get a
outside.
fine.
Hey, nobody knows it's us that made sounds. It's inside the yard.
So we
So,
either escape or we go in and risk a lot more.
wow, it did not go according to my mind.
What you said is true, though. No one knows that you were the ones that made this sound, so they're not looking for you per se. There's just some guards that are gonna arrive. You don't know
Well,
what's inside the
Should we go
villa.
back to the tavern and use our brains this time?
well, I mean, if like we all hang around, I mean, there's people around here, so talking right in the on the street is not really weird. And the guards come, they get the door to open, and we can maybe learn something from this interaction. I don't know.
Now that there was some alarms raised, you can hear a lot of noise coming from the villa. Like, too much noise for what would be a normal family evening.
You see, I did good. There's something weird there.
I have an idea. What if, like you said, we stay behind out of sight? We let the guards go around everywhere. They're gonna go inside the house, and we just get as close as we can without raising suspicion.
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be our best chance at doing some reconnaissance, looking a bit, peeking through the door as guards go in and out. We can
yeah,
also see how many people they have inside the mansion.
So you want to
I
stall for time while waiting in the general area?
yeah, we'll just chat around, be like normal people in the evening.
You unsuspicious, like one Dragonborn and one Toril, very unsuspicious characters just chilling.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
existing unsuspiciously.
You know what? Roll me either deception or stealth, whichever is the
I
best
knew
stat.
it.
Stealth is better, so I'll try that.
Oh, I got 21 on deception.
I got 11 on stealth.
I don't know that guy.
All right. You know what? Kennington's rolled a 23. So with the combined efforts of Bjorn and Kennington, you guys are stealthy enough to not raise suspicion. You wait around for 10 minutes. The guards have come through the gates. You've heard a lot of noise when they opened the door. They rushed in, but you haven't seen them come back.
Holy shit. You know what? My plan did not go as I planned, but I think it wasn't that bad. Because if guards don't come back from a mansion of rich people, it's pretty fucking suspicious to me.
Sounds like
Mm-hmm.
something's going on.
Uh,
Yeah, and if a bunch of guards disappeared, what
yeah,
does that make of us?
do we hear anything special coming from the mansion? Like, is it loud enough? Is there any sounds?
That
Weird
we
sounds?
can make, distinguish.
Yeah, like a guard screaming or an explosion or some slashes or broken vases.
Eldritch Blast.
uh,
Yeah, anything.
from this, yeah, roll me perception.
Please, perception good this time. 16.
From that
17.
distance, you can't hear anything.
Damn it. I don't want to use my scroll. I just bought it. Uh, damn it. What do I do? This place seems dangerous. Hmm. Are the three shadows still lingering around?
It's dark outside now. Everything's a
S-
shadow.
So we don't see the shadowy persons anymore.
You see shadows, like creatures called shadows.
Oh,
Oh.
creatures. I guess they're not friendly, right?
Do
You
you want to
think?
find out?
Huh?
Do you want to find out?
Maybe. Like by going in and saying I. Not literally. Ah, shit. I am stumped quite a bit. Ah, shit. What will Jojo do?
You know what
The
Jojo would do.
worst.
He'd say fuck it and then go in there.
I'm here to steal your riches and fuck your bitches.
That's the most Jojo thing I've ever heard.
Uh, uh,
Jojo leave his body alone.
uh,
Well, Kennington is gonna say, I came here for an adventure, and it sounds like there's an adventure going on. I think we shall go in there and steal some shit.
well,
Sneaky.
it's not like we're gonna die, right? So why not? Oh, just before I used the detector on
It
the
buzzes.
mansion.
It buzzes. It
Like
buzzes.
a lot?
Oh.
Yes.
Huh. Well, that's a good thing. Uh, if I look on the rooftop, I won't see something suspicious, right?
Not that you can see.
All right. Well, I guess the nimble right may be there somewhere, so I think that's a good reason to go.
Yes, it's almost like there were reasons for you to go there.
Yeah, it's like what?
Oh, stories, eh? So,
Coincidences? What?
you guys are at the gate. What do you do?
Um, I are there windows on the first floor?
Good question.
Oh, no, it's a door. Yeah, we don't see windows on the map.
Not really, no.
No, yeah.
I mean, I guess there are some, but the curtains are drawn.
Um, I think we should move from G1 to G2,
Yes.
uh, and try to get to the door in G5. I think it would be the easiest thing. Is G3 like some kind of watchtower?
It's a coach house.
Oh, so we don't care.
I mean, maybe you do.
Which directions were most of the sounds coming from?
The main house,
More like G8,
like top floor.
G12?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, it's mostly from the top floor, but there's some you. If you're at the gate, you can hear like something's going on in the house. Like there's a lot of action in this house.
So maybe I'm happy and there is chaos with the guards or anyone there and the nimble right. Maybe they're already killing each other. Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows? You'll have to come in to check.
So are you guys okay with going G2 to well to the little enclosure between G3 and G5? I don't know yet which to
Bro, you
which
can't
door to
really
take.
see that well from this point of view. You're still at the gate.
Yeah, but well, G2 then. We'll start
We
soon.
have to imagine like we didn't see the map for this.
There,
Ah,
there's a
I'll
locked
stop.
gate in front of you.
I'll stop.
You
Oh, it's
can't.
still locked.
Yeah, yeah. You haven't done anything to try to unlock it.
I try to open it.
Roll me athletics.
Shouldn't we leave that to our more skilled guy?
Oh, do you want him to use his thieves' tools?
Yeah, if he's not too drunk.
I mean, if you want him, you should ask him, and he was gonna fail. You can
He's
still
gonna.
roll athletics.
Yeah, well, I thought the door was just open after the guards. I didn't expect them to lock it.
Nah, they're guards. They got keys.
Holy shit, I got a 21.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's
no, it's acrobatics, not athletics.
yeah,
Well, you could
athletics.
have
Yes.
flipped on top of it, like climbed up the wall and jumped on the other side and open it for us.
With that roll, can I do that?
No. It's 25 foot tall. It's
Wasn't it
12 foot.
12?
Yeah, it's 12 foot tall. I mean, you can't
Yeah.
backflip on top of it.
Like twice me, it's not that bad.
Could he invent parkour in his mind and run up the wall right after?
Nah,
Yeah,
not even
yeah,
with
like,
21.
uh, all right. Well, Bjorn, if you can acid breath that shit subtly, that could be cool.
Thoroughly, I'm not sure, but I'll spit some acid. Because I got some acid burns to take care of.
It does weaken the gate.
Ooh.
Punch that shit.
Roll me athletics.
Not me.
Wow. Okay, I've got a 14. I thought that was a 1.
Is it enough?
The total is 14.
Yeah.
Since you weakened it, yeah, now it's gonna be enough.
Thank God. So, maybe we should rush in before anyone sees us entering.
Or hears us.
Yeah.
There's still the
And
3 shadows in the yard, you know?
there's shadows in the yard,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so maybe carefully rush in.
Roll me stealth
Sneakily.
if you don't want to be found.
I don't want to be found.
9.
Well, 6.
Oh, yeah, they find
wow.
you. Actually, I'm gonna do something. Yep, you can both roll with advantage since I made Kennington take disadvantage to compensate.
So we can try again?
You can try again.
Please. 21.
I have a 10.
Still not good enough for Bjorn, who's gonna be found by the shadows, and they're gonna rush
Why
you
do
to
I hear
attack.
boss music?
Yeah, roll initiative.
Oh crap. 6. I guess my bad luck came.
Yeah, I got 23.
Ooh,
You mother.
Kennington's got 17.
I'm stealthy. So that's normal that I get good initiative.
I'm huge.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
How much? And the AC is gonna be. All right. So, Altanto, you go first. The 3 shadows are rushing in a triangle formation right at Bjorn. They still haven't seen you.
Oh. Uh, how does it work? How does it work? Uh, after you take the attack action. All right. Uh, do I have time to like examine them before hitting hitting them savagely?
What do you mean, examine them?
I don't know. They're shadows. I want to get a feel if I can hit them and it will do something.
You, uh,
Like, just to know if they're like shadow and uh physically there, or if they're more like uh shadows that are
I
uh
guess roll me
big
history.
history.
Yeah. To know about creatures, I guess it's gonna be history. That
22.
that is your action if you want to use that roll though.
Mm, I think it's worth it for the best of us all.
Yeah, with 22 you know that shadows are they're undead. They're not actual shadows. They have a bunch of resistances though. And you know that bludgeoning damage won't do anything against them. Neither will piercing, slashing, and from non-magical attacks. You also know that acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder will not do any damage if it's not magical either. Also, do not take necrotic or poison damage. You know a lot about
God,
shadows for some reason, actually. With 22, that's a good roll.
God damn it.
That's the
Uh,
only class he listened to.
yeah, shadows are cool,
Yeah,
man.
they hate radiant damage, though.
Does Kennington know anything like that? Wait, healing undead hurts them, right?
Not really.
No.
No, actually, it's that's not really how that works.
Oh, did I take that from a game?
I think you did.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, no. Like I'm reading the Cure Wounds, for example, and it's actually written this spell has no effect on undead or constructs. But that does ring a bell, so I know you didn't like pull that out of your ass. It's just not D&D.
Yeah, I don't know where it comes from. I don't remember. I
Necrotics.
just know that I know that.
I know that necrotic damage when it's healing on ghosts, it does damage for something in one video game, but I don't remember which one.
And does Kennington know any spells that can hit those things?
He only knows cure wounds and lesser restoration.
Oh, definitely not.
No, he's not that type of fighter.
All right. Well, I guess fighting is not a good option. Cause holy shit.
If Jojo had been there, you would have been all right, but he's not. So
Uh, all right. So I used my action, so I don't have anything else that I can really do unless I use some key points. Hmm.
and but you can communicate with your. It's a free action to give
All right.
information to your
Well,
allies.
that I want to do, I'll say to Bjorn and Kennington that, well, guys, we can do shit on shadows, so we should run inside the mansion, and hopefully they'll battle whatever is inside instead of us.
Good idea.
Yes.
So, what can you do with? Can you dash with your bonus action?
Uh,
Oh no, that's cunning action with rogues.
Well, I think I have something. Oh yeah, I can use a step of the wind
Oh, true.
to either disengage or dash as a bonus action. And my jump distance is doubled.
And that requires a key point, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to do that, you can.
Um. Yeah, they don't see me yet, right?
Nope. But they
Well,
heard you.
Oh yeah, I
They
thought.
they can't pinpoint you, but they know you're there somewhere.
Well, I guess I could run toward the mansion and hopefully the two other guys won't be left to shit if I'm not around.
They're still pretty far from you.
Yeah, I think I'll try my luck and just dash toward the mansion.
All right,
So I do that.
that's fine. They will see you trying to get away, but you are not in combat with them. You're fine for now.
Cool.
Does that end your turn?
Uh, yeah, I think so. And with that, if I go for like 2 minutes, it won't matter, I guess.
Oh no, it's fine. You should be able to take a little break.
Yes. I'll be back.
All right. With Oltento's turn ended, it's gonna be one of the shadows' turn. Who's gonna float towards Bjorn?
Oh
And
no.
it has a speed of 20 feet. Let's say it's gonna reach you next turn. It's gonna be Kennington's turn now, and he's gonna double dash to the house and enter in G4. 25, 75. Yeah, if I double dash, I can actually do that.
Nice.
Enter the house in G4 and take cover from the door. Oltento is not far behind, by the way, if he's dashed. Now it's gonna be the other shadow's turn, and they are gonna try to meet you there. Still use the same amount of movement and reach you next turn if you don't move. That being said, it is your turn.
Finally. Alright, I have to dash. I'm wondering if G13 is close enough.
G13.
Or actually closer than G4.
G13?
I mean G8. Which is the second door that's closest. It's the path that goes on the left.
Oh, right. It's about the
Okay, so
same
that's-
distance, actually.
Yeah, it looks like that. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go to G4 too.
Right, if you dash, you can almost make it. You're gonna be what's your speed?
My speed. Where do I find that? Okay, walking speed is 30 feet per second.
30 feet per turn. But yeah. And Oltento is 40 feet. So you're gonna be 20 feet behind Oltento and 15 feet behind me. So Oltento's actually inside. If I forgot that his speed was just crazy as a monk.
Oh yeah.
For
Cool.
a turtle.
Yeah, for a turtle especially. But yeah, 40 feet. You dash. That's 80. Yeah, that makes it 75. That makes it 2. So you're inside G4 with your dash. You've made it this far.
Sweet. Nice.
Bjorn is almost there, but not quite. It is now your turn again.
Mine.
Yeah, since you're inside and you're like at cover, these shadows don't know where you are. Bjorn is almost there, but he's like 20 feet away.
And Kennington is inside too.
Yep. He double dashed
what the
there.
shit? We gotta pass through G4 to get inside.
At least
G4.
that's 2 doors we can use against them.
Yeah, G4, by the way, is the guard barracks. It's a
Oh,
Oh
one-story
crap.
stone building attached to the mansion that serves as a quarters for 20 house guards. The main room contains 10 bunk beds. Each comes with a pair of footlockers containing folded clothes and worthless personal effects. There's some
Are
mannequins
the
to
guards inside?
practice. It holds armors and weapons, and there are no guards present. The mannequins are rake and racks are bare. No guards present. They are all occupied somewhere else.
Hmm.
I'll let you
Alright.
decide what to do with your turn. You can discuss strategy. I will go for a few minutes too. I'll be back.
mhm. Do you think we could disguise ourselves?
As guards?
Yeah. Do you
That
think that's
depends.
best?
Do they just identify us by smell, by view? I
Well,
mean,
I, I
aura even?
I'm pretty sure the shadows would just attack randomly, but for the people inside, I guess they know their brethren and their buddies of work, but I don't know.
Or maybe they have like a magical badge or something. So I'm guessing we either stay there, take the time to dress and disguise ourselves, or we just keep on running before they open the door and we get to the other side of G4, then we enter G5, and so on and so forth. We find where the rest of the action is going on.
Well, yeah. Hmm. Probably better this way. Hmm. Yeah, probably that these guys wouldn't be useful in this situation. Mm.
Or we can just throw all logic away and do random stuff.
Let's use our instinct. The first thing that comes to mind is the best thing that can be done.
Dance battle, bro.
Yo, Shadow, do the same as me. If you can't, you die. And then it answers, "Rrr."
And
And
then
then
you throw a dice for this bluff, but you actually manage to bluff a shadow.
that it will die if it can't dance.
Oh
That would
man.
be fucking awesome. But
DM, make it happen.
I'm not good enough on bluff.
Plus, we'd actually get like a punishment or something if we try that. So, I
Yeah,
don't know.
the shadow would bitch slap me into oblivion.
Why would the shadow
Alright.
bitch slap you into oblivion?
Well,
Oh, nothing, just our crazy ideas.
yeah,
Uh huh.
it,
You do know I edit those.
yeah.
A dance battle between us and the shadows. And
If
he was gonna try and convince them that, yeah.
if the shadow can't do my moves, it dies. But I
Let's
wasn't
do
serious.
it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. No, not that's not gonna fly.
Yeah, that would be fucking funny, but alas, it's not possible.
The
But
same Guardians of the Galaxy.
oh yeah, they did that. Yeah, we're probably just gonna wing it inside, and hopefully there's so much chaos that nobody sees us, and we can just do our shit.
All right. So
Um,
what specifically now this turn? What are you gonna do?
can I look inside the closet to see if there's like I don't know something interesting inside?
Like skeletons in the closet.
Yeah, spooky, scary skeletons, loot, a treasure, a hidden trapdoor, anything.
You can
A
spend your turn
Deus Ex Machina.
investigating, yes.
I'm I'm desperate.
All right. You roll me investigation.
Please investigate good. Bitch. 4. I got a nat 1. My
Oh yeah.
life sucks.
No, you're blanking. You see a room right now.
It's pitch black.
You ran
did-
too fast, so you're seeing stars.
It's like you're
you,
just trying to look so hard that you see nothing.
you didn't open your eyes.
That's the thing about being faster than light. You always live in darkness.
Ooh, damn.
Oh wow. I'm 14 and this is deep.
Yeah, totally.
Anything else you want to
Alright.
do in your turn?
Well, I was about to say cry, but no. Do I do anything else? Can I get closer to the other door? So, can I listen from the wall between G4 and G7? Is it too thick, or is there a possibility that I can hear things?
Oh, let me look at what's G7. There's
Thick walls.
there's currently no noises in this room.
Mm.
But it's kind of hard to tell where exactly noise is because there's just so much noise and like the whole house is vibrating from the amount of activity in there.
And is there a window close to where Bjorn is?
No windows in this house. It's made it's made for the guards. It's a barrack. It's
Well,
it's bad.
well then,
It's depressing.
It is. It's not
well
made to be
then,
fun.
it's not fun. All right. Well, can I stay close to the door, like make it half open so I can help Bjorn get inside faster on his turn?
Sure.
So I'll prepare the door for Bjorn.
So you ready the door. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll let that slide as a bonus action.
Cool.
All right, it's gonna be the Shadow's turn. Now, the first Shadow has reached Bjorn, and it will make an attack.
No.
Oh,
Oh no.
yeah,
no,
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 a
no.
20 will hit. And
What?
oh, you're lucky though. It only hits you for 7 a necrotic damage. But
Only.
Only 7?
yes,
Actually, I don't even remember if I'm full health.
yeah, you've had
We had some
plenty
rest.
of you have plenty of long rests. You're full health right now.
Okay, so how much damage?
7 necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by
Not his strength.
4.
What? How do I
Yes.
change that though?
Well, basically, you don't really need to change it. You just got to remember that your strength is now a. Oh, actually, it's not so bad. You got 16. A 16 means you're at +3 for your strength instead of +5.
Oh, okay.
So you're still
Okay.
strong. You will die if your strength is reduced to 0. And it will last until you finish a short or long rest.
Oh shit. No pressure.
Yeah. No pressure. Shadows are no joke.
Yeah, that's why we ran.
It would have been so good if you had your magic quarterstaff right now, because +1 items are magic items.
Oh, and they can fuck shit up even with Even if it was bludgeoning damage, it would have done
It,
something since it's magical.
yeah, it would have been magical. Like all of the resistances that it has to damage are from non-magical attacks,
Oh.
except for necrotic and poison, which is 100% negated no matter what.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Cool.
G3. Sorry. Okay. Now that this Shadow's turn has passed, it's Kennington's turn, and he will try to help you somehow. Um, is there something cool he could pull out of his ass? Uh, he's gonna shoot an arrow at the gate, trying to distract the shadows. And I'm gonna roll for what can I roll for that? I don't. Why did I make this decision? You know what? Intelligence. And with a 7, the shadows are gonna fall for it. And let me roll this. One shadow is gonna rush through the gate instead of staying directly on you, and it's gonna leave you, giving you the occasion to do a opportunity attack if you want, but there's no way you can deal any damage anyway, so it could just help you vent out some frustration.
Damn it!
Uh, if you don't want to roll, then it's gonna be the other shadow's turn. It's gonna see. Actually, this one. Yeah, is gonna see you. He's at you, and 13 will not hit, so you're safe from that one. And the other one will join it. And will 17 hit? What's your AC?
That's all me. All right,
Yep.
so
You're the only one that they know where you are, so yeah.
AC 17.
If it matches, it will hit. So
Oh crap!
I'll roll for damage. Alright, so 8 necrotic damage. And your
At
score is
least I
now.
got HP.
Yeah, and you now have 13 strength. So you got +1.
No.
Wow.
Yes.
It goes down so fast.
And that goes down for your attacks too, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually changed it on my character sheet, and I actually see the hit DC, the damage, everything's really shitty right now.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to do that, it will fix itself after a long rest. You can put it back to 20 afterwards.
Yeah.
That being said, you now have 2 shadows on you, and it's your turn.
Oh my gosh, what can I do? They're in they're in melee range.
Mm-hmm.
Nice swing and hit two at the same time.
That's impossible, even if you could actually touch them.
Oh yeah, true. There's like
What?
nothing I can do with these guys.
Maybe they can fall?
Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm
Sweep their leg.
yo.
Yeah.
I'm an actual idiot. I forgot that resistances only mean that they take half damage. It's immunities
Oh.
that they take no damage.
Yeah,
You know,
but the way
It's,
things are happening right now, I'd rather just
yeah,
keep
running.
running.
Yeah, it's still not a bad idea.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair.
All right, I'm gonna try and dash. Two, 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 two.
Actually, you know what?
Actually,
That's on me, guy.
yeah.
We can do this encounter again. We can just re-roll back a few turns and start back at the gate. They've spotted you, and that's it. Like that's a
Okay.
really bad call from my part, and you actually rolled history for it. Like you had a good roll too. I punished you for being an idiot. That's not fair.
So, do
Same
we retcon
initiative.
that shit?
Yeah, we
Hey,
retcon
it's
that shit.
tough love. It's tough love.
Nah, that's my fault. It's not even it's my fault. You didn't do anything that stupid to deserve this.
For once?
For once.
We were just being naturally stupid.
Yeah, you the only repercussion from your actions right now is that people know that you were on the scene. That's the only thing that's happened so far.
And they also know that guards didn't come back, so maybe they think we are good Samaritans for all we know.
You know what? If you can deceive the guards if they ask questions about that, that's a I'll let you roll for that. That's a good lie.
Yeah, well, we shall see when it happens.
Yes, but for now,
Game
it's your
plan.
turn, and three shadows are running toward Bjorn. You're at the
Okay,
gate.
this
You're all
time.
back at the gate.
Oh man. All right, all right.
So, is the initiative still the same?
Yes, yes, yes. We'll keep that.
Okay, I'm still gonna dash for G4 for the first door that we have.
All right. But it's all Tento's turn for now.
I think I'll dash too. Like, m- I don't know just how. With history, do I know if they're like globally weak?
Globally weak. What do you mean?
Like, their general toughness. Like, I know they resist a lot of hit since it's like half damage,
You rolled
but
22, so you know a lot about them. You know that they're not the toughest physically.
so even with half damage, it's not totally impossible to beat them up.
It's not an unbeatable challenge by any means.
You know their HP or something around it.
You know, yeah, you know that they're defeatable.
And would it be possible for me for a sneak attack? Since there were more on Bjorn and didn't really notice me that much yet.
Sneak attacks are for rogues only because that's something different than what you mean. But if you mean, can I roll attacks with advantage since I'm technically hidden? Yes.
Well, that's good enough for me. All right. And are they pretty much all in the same range, the three of them?
Yeah, yeah. There's like a bigger one and two smaller ones, and the bigger one's in the lead. The other two are following, kind of like a V formation.
Right. Well, I'll try to quarterstaff the shit out of the closest one to me,
All right.
and I get a 24 to it.
Is that a nat 20?
No.
All right. Because if you roll a nat 20, that means you crit.
Yeah, I
So,
got an 18, so.
okay, okay, good. Yeah, that hits.
All right, so I do 6 damage,
Uh,
and then you half it, so like 3.
3 damage. Yeah.
And then I use one key to do a flurry of blows, which allows me to make 2 unarmed strikes.
All right, go.
So, first one, 25,
That hits.
and I do 5 Is it 2 or 3 damage?
What do you mean? No,
The F of it.
5. That's 2.
Ah,
Yeah, it's the lower one you use.
damn.
Yeah.
All right. So I did 5 total since the first blow, and then the second flurry of blows, I've got the 14 to it.
That hits.
Yes. I do 6 damage, so 3.
So 3 plus 2 plus 5 plus 3. That's 8.
Yeah.
Damn.
8 damage total. All right.
And then it's pretty much that. I don't think I can do much.
All right. Okay, it's gonna be one of the shadows' turn, and they're gonna keep rushing at Bjorn, and they will meet you next turn if you don't move. It's gonna be Lord Kennington's Peabody's turn, and he will stay hidden right where he is, and he will use his short bow to attack the guy that is right in front of you. And he's gonna miss. That is pretty much. You know what? He's gonna move a bit and hide behind a tree. And that is gonna work.
So sad.
The other
At
shadow
least.
that is also gonna try to. No, that's the one that you attacked. He's gonna swing at you with his. Yes, you melee attacked him. He's right in front of you. He's gonna try to drain your strength.
Don't do
Will Ace, what's your EC?
17.
17. If it matches, it hits. So that hits. He's gonna hit you for 10 necrotic damage and reduce your strength to by 4.
Dude. 10 damage.
Yes, and the strength reduced by 4.
How do I lower that?
You would need to modify your character.
Well, I think if I click on strength, there
Yeah,
are
click.
other modifier.
Oh, right.
Yeah, if you click on the 20 number, the number that's
True, you can do
under your plus.
-4. You're right. I didn't
Yeah.
even know that. That's cool.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, that's what I did last turn.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was violent.
All right. The
Ouch.
second smaller shadow is gonna rush also at Bjorn. And
Time for me to
reach you next
shed
turn.
some light.
Yeah. Yeah. And well, yep, that's pretty much its turn since you're too far for it to attack you. Bjorn, it's your turn. 2 shadows are rushing towards you. One of them is still engaged with Oltento.
I guess I should finally start using my javelins.
Oh yeah, good
They're
idea.
in range.
Mm-hmm.
All right. One javelin to the closest guy,
All right.
and that's a. Oh crap! I've got a 10 to hit.
That misses.
That's why I never use ranged weapons.
Anything else you want to do?
I do have to do a rage. And how long is the frenzy gonna last? Oh wait, no, that would be per attack. So that's all I can do. I can just do a rage, I think.
All right. You start raging because you fucking missed again.
Exactly.
And Altento is going to your turn. As you see your friend rage and your new companion hide, you find yourself
The
facing a tall shadow that's just sucked some of your strength.
I channel my inner rage that I don't have since I'm a peaceful guy, and I punch him with my quarterstaff.
You punch with your quarterstaff. Good.
I
So
got
basically,
a 10.
a stab with a staff.
I got
Stab.
yeah. I got 10.
That will miss.
Well, with all my sadness, I will do a bonus action of unarmed strike, and hopefully that shit is better. I got 12. It's not that much better.
That does hit.
Oh, so we kind of know how much we need.
Yeah.
Between 10 and 12.
I do 7, so 4. 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be 3 bludgeoning damage.
Can it fucking die?
It's still alive, but it's not very strong.
Fudge, I want to kill it and get my HP. I want to drain its life like it drained my strength.
Speaking of which, no, it's going to be one of the shadows that was that blah, blah. One of the shadows that was running towards Bjorn has now reached you, and it's going to try to sap your strength. And it will succeed for a total of 6 necrotic damage and a sapping of 2 of your strength points.
What? So now basically the tables have turned on him.
Why?
Before I was the one getting sapped.
Oh, you're
and
still the
damaged.
one
Now
being.
it's his turn.
No. That's your turn now. You are the one getting sapped and damaged. You take 6 necrotic damage and you lose 2 of your strength point.
I spoke too soon.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we gotta split that, man.
It's Kennington's turn.
Is that a -2 to like my 20 strength or to my +5?
No, to your 20 strength.
Okay. -2.
Kennington, seeing it you're in trouble, well, actually, he's a swashbuckler, so he's gonna.
Wash and buckle.
Yeah, he's gonna go to that shadow, swipe with its rapier, hit with a 13. And he's gonna do 2 plus 3, that's 5, plus sneak attack, plus 11, 5, that's a total of 16. So he's gonna do 8 damage
Jesus
to
Christ.
that creature. Yeah. Rogues are good at doing damage to one person at a time.
And being stealthily violent.
Yeah. I mean, you did pretty much the same thing in one turn too, so you don't have much to envy. Yeah, and he's gonna disengage for free using fancy footwork. So yeah, so no ability attack, whatever. Opportunity attacks are gonna be taken. And bonus action. Can I do something with my bonus action? Do weapon fighting, dash, disengage. Yeah, he's gonna hide again
Shit.
behind the tree, and that will succeed.
It's another kind of peekaboo.
It is. It's even funnier.
Peekaboo, stab, stab.
Oh, actually, no. He's not even gonna hide behind a tree. He's gonna hide behind Bjorn because he's a halfling.
That was my backpack idea.
Yeah.
Nice.
He can actually do that since he's a halfling. He's your backpack.
You know, in Mortal Kombat, there was a character like a giant with a little guy on his shoulder.
That's funny.
So we're basically reenacting that. Alrighty.
Nice.
Okay, that's nice. Hang on to me, because I'm gonna swing loudly and greatly.
I can just imagine Bjorn like raging and just having Kennington's climb behind his back and hiding.
That little halfling hanging on to. I don't even think I have any clothes to hang on to.
He's
At least for the top part.
he's hanging on to your
Horns.
scales, I guess.
Sure.
Horns and the scales on the back of my head.
Yikes, that's not a good deal.
Wait, if we go by the picture that I uploaded on D&D Beyond, basically the horns are pointing towards the front so we could hang on to them like a bicycle.
Ooh, true.
So I'm a bicycle.
Oh my god.
Wow. All right.
All right, so the shadow that's fighting Old Tanto, it's now its turn. He's gonna try to attack you, and 13 will miss. Now it's gonna be the shadow that I didn't touch and is attacking Bjorn. It's gonna try to attack you. 15, he's gonna miss too. Now it's Bjorn's turn. You're raging. You're facing two enemies. One has taken some damage. One is all fresh.
I want to damage the damaged one
All right.
with a nice greatsword swing. But
So good.
unfortunately, these guys, they weakened me, so my DC is a very shitty 9.
Your roll is to attack. Your attack roll.
Yeah.
9 will not hit.
Well,
You're rolling. Oh, you're so unlucky. You're always rolling so low.
exactly.
Ah.
For a while, I had good luck, and then I got my bad luck from the beginning. It's back again.
Don't you have two weapons in your hands? I don't know if you could like do some two-hand fighting or something like that. Anything you could do with your bonus action?
I used to. I actually just sold both of my hand axes.
Oh.
Otherwise, I could have taken them first.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I can do is greatsword or javelin.
Yeah.
An
Okay.
unarmed
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah. No, that doesn't work. Then I
Yeah,
guess.
plus I don't even have bonus actions for that. I only had a 2-weapon fighting, and that's gone. So
Well, I'm sorry to say, but that's gonna probably be the end of your turn then.
that's what I get for going into a blacksmith shop and just wanting money.
It kind of is. Karma. All right, Old Tento, your turn again.
I try to kill that shadow in front of me. Hopefully, this blow of quarterstaff will be enough to explode its head. Holy shit, I got a net 20 and 26 total.
That hits.
So, motherfucker, you're kidding me. Only 6. So true.
No, that's crit. So that's
Yeah,
still
I
a
got
6.
2-1. I got 1 + 1 + 4. My roll were the shittiest ever.
Oh.
So I
Welcome to the club.
yeah, so 3 damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Anyway, you still have your monk attack you can do.
Yeah, I won't have a choice because my fucking crit didn't do shit. So, in all my hate, I do an unarmed strike right on its nose, and
That
I get
hits.
15,
You punch its nose.
and I do 4 fucking damage. Well, total, with the F thing, I got 8, but I do 4.
You extinguish the unaliveness out of this undead.
I fucking steal 7 HP from that shit.
Really?
Did you just turn into a vampire?
Touch of death.
How do you steal HP?
Exactly.
I gained 7 temporary HP with Touch of Death.
Wait, what?
When you reduce a creature within 5 feet of you to 0 HP, you gain plus 7 temporary HP.
We're just being speechless right now.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Special.
It steals my strength. I steal its life. Like win-win.
Damn. And temp HP goes on top of your HP too. So that's good.
Yeah, I don't know how long they last, but since I can't heal myself, it's a good deal, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Damn.
and with that, it's pretty much that, I think. So yeah, take
Oh yeah.
that bitch.
Yeah, that shadow's dead. Do you want to move closer to your friends or do you want to stay there?
Well, if I can, I could move a bit closer to help Bjorn.
Yeah, you'd be able to reach them next turn.
Yeah, cause if I can kill the hurt one, I'd be fucking unstoppable. Oh my god, my monk is gonna be thirsty for blood.
It is.
Savage.
All
I
right.
thought that was my job.
There are 2 thirsty motherfuckers around.
True. Now it's Kennington's turn. He'll do the same thing that he did. You'll jump back from Bjorn's back. Stop being a backpack. Swipe its rapier.
Nice.
And he will hit with 16. And oh, that's a max damage for that. It's an 8 plus 3, I think. Yep. 8 plus 3, so that's 11. Sneak attack. That's plus 8. So we're at 19. That's gonna be reduced to 8 damage. And it will kill one of the shadows. You only have one small shadow remaining fighting Bjorn. And Kennington's just gonna go back to being a backpack. And unsuccessfully hide within that one. Actually, I'm lucky. I can reroll that once. He will successfully hide with a 15 plus 7, 22. Fuck, I actually love halflings. Now it's gonna be the remaining Shadow's turn. He's gonna swipe at Bjorn. 10 plus 4, that's gonna miss. So it's Bjorn's turn.
Time for some vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
How much HP does that guy look into? Does he look good, or does he look like I could kill him in the next move? Because
He's
I have a
untouched.
nice move planned for him.
He's untouched.
All right, all right. Let's see if I can get a kill move on him. I'll just do a greatsword attack. And that's a very nice 7. It's a nat 1 actually.
Oof.
So I think I just killed myself or something.
Nah, nothing like that.
You know what's funny? I was planning to do an attack where not only do I swipe at him, but I also turn my back and the halfling on my back takes his sword out, so I just jump like an elbow drop while he also has his sword ready. So it's like I have a sword on my back pointed towards the shadow, and I just go and do a wrestling jump. And I just skewer the guy
That would
whilst
have been
falling on top of him.
that would have been fucking cool. But you know you can use your reckless attack, right?
Ooh. True, true, true.
Yeah. Should try it.
What's
Yeah.
that do again?
It gives
Shit,
you
I gotta
advantage
find
on
that
your
now.
first attack. And yeah, using your melee weapons.
Ooh.
But
Plus I can
attack
do frenzy.
yes, and the attack rolls against you will have advantage until your next turn. But if you don't hit anything, then I think like that will help you.
Alrighty, and yeah, with the frenzy attack. Okay, let's do this. So that does that mean I don't roll again?
You roll it with advantage, so you re-roll that attack.
Wow, I just did a second nat one.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Wow.
What did you do to lose your luck like that?
I don't know. Oh my god. Well,
Wow.
I'm
Did
sorry
you
to
push
say,
a
but
Dude, I had such a good day though.
did you push a grandma or something?
with two nat ones in a row,
Man.
Kennington can't hold on to you, and he's just gonna fall flat on his back. He's gonna be prone first when starting the next turn.
Oh shit.
We just lost our biggest asset for one turn.
Oltento, it's your turn.
All
Please
right.
don't do a nat one. Please don't do a nat one.
Um, well, I get close to that undead shadow and hit him on the back of its head with my quarterstaff.
Go.
I thought it was a 1, but it was a 7. I got 13.
That hits.
Ew.
And I do 8 damage, therefore I do 4.
Yep.
And then, as usual, as usual, I throat punch him. I got 10.
That doesn't hit.
All right, well, I take a deep breath.
And rage.
uh, Kennington is gonna take half his movement to get back on top, and swing with his rapier. Since you two are next to the enemy, 16 plus 5, that's 21. That hits. 7 plus 3, that's 10. And sneak attack, he's gonna do a 5, so 15. That's gonna be 7 total damage. He's gonna hide again on top of Bjorn's shoulder, and he's gonna swear in his ear. He's gonna be like, "If you drop me one more time, I will tell on you." That's right, Bjorn. I know who you are.
No guarantees.
Holy shit.
All right. That's going to be the end of Kennington's turn. And it's going to be the Shadow's turn, who's going to try to attack Oltento this time. And it will miss with a 14. Seeing as it is surrounded like that and we're in dim light, well, we're actually kind of in darkness, so he will try to hide. And yeah, he's not gonna be successful into hiding. And
Cool.
Bjorn, it's your turn. Finish him.
I see you. I'm really gonna finish the guy because I'm pissed right now.
I hope you will. I really hope you will.
Ooh, phew.
That hits.
Finally.
That hits. 12.
It's just a 12. I think it hits.
It does.
Yes. And let me see if I can finish him. 2d6, so that's an 8.
All right. That doesn't finish it, but it looks really bad. Like, really bad.
So
Well,
that means someone else is gonna do a finishing move.
Hopefully.
And Oltento, it's your turn.
Finish
I-
him.
Try to do the finishing move with my quarterstaff. And I get 13.
That hits.
And then I do 9 damage. So 4.
I want you to avenge my
It's dead.
failure.
It is
It's dead.
absolutely dead.
Alright.
Avenge my failure with a nice move.
So for the finishing blow, I turn my quarterstaff so fast that I just break its head with such violence it will make children weep.
Now we have to buy a new one.
Nice.
And I've got as much temporary HP as I got real HP. It's fantastic.
Actually, sorry to burst your bubble. I just had to look. Temp HP does not stack. It can, however, replenish itself.
So I only got 7.
Yes, which is still a lot of temp HP.
It's not enough.
I want more.
All right. Well, I'll roll with it.
Congrats on defeating shadows.
Thanks.
They can be tricky,
Yeah, it was exhausting.
especially when you get nat ones. Oh my god, your luck is awful, dude.
And imagine trying to explain that to people who never seen shadows like this. They're gonna be like, dude, you just fought your own shadow? And you fell? And you made your friend fall? Like what?
It
Yeah,
was so sad to crit, but do the less possible damage with it. It's like such a disappointment from a high. Like, what the shit? So sad.
good. Well, that is dead. Now, you guys are free to roam the grounds.
Do you think that how much spell does Kennington have each day?
He
Or
can use
is
them both one time a day,
Oh,
but he does have a few potions, healer's kits. He has the healer feat, and he has what was it again? Healer herbalism kit. So he can put you back up if you're down and stuff like that. He can make some potions too if he needs to.
yeah. Well, I was thinking maybe we could heal each other up a bit before entering the mansion, maybe it would be a good idea.
Well,
And
Case.
potions for when I'm down, like physically down, or depression down because of those two nat ones.
both actually. He's got
Yeah, we should heal ourselves.
if you want to, but that's kind of a waste. You're still pretty high.
Well,
Oh yeah, true.
I lost 10 HP.
I have a scratch.
You got temp HP. It's you're. I mean, if you want to,
Well, oh yeah, I got. Well, I'm at 21. It's not that bad. Yeah, I can probably live to see another day. Hopefully, I'm not cocky and I won't die.
hang on a second.
2 minutes later.
Use healer kit stabilize, and as an action, you can use healer kit to tend to creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 HP to it. Plus additional HP equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice, so that's 3 hit dice, 3 HP. Yeah, I'll use. Oltento, you're getting back all your HP actually, and Bjorn, same for you.
Worth it. I'm unkillable.
On that note, you are you're free to roam the yard, and we're gonna end it there for tonight because it's kind of late.
Yeah, fair.
It's been 3 hours, so that's our time.
We're playing like maniacs.
Yeah, yeah, and
He's a maniac. Maniac.
yeah. Next time you're gonna be able to discover what's the commotion inside the castle, well, the villa or whatever, and yeah, find out what's the deal with everything. See if you can help the situation or make it worse. That's something you could also do. Hopefully next
Why
time you'll have
Ours
Jojo with you.
come-
Yeah.
You know how we do.
Jojo.
Yeah, hopefully next time Jojo will be there to help you with some stuff, and yeah, that was a lot of preparation and investigation this session, but now you're at the meat of the chapter.
The meat.
So yeah, next time's gonna be fun. I will see you guys next week.